The United States is no longer united. The West has become an inhospitable scrubland. The East, only a little better, but enough for a few cities to thrive and build walls to keep out the outlanders. To amuse themselves, they hold a televised contest, a combat race with almost no rules. First place, a spot in the cities. Second place, you're lucky if you're still alive. I'm playing Death Road's All-Stars tonight, this time 2-player. Zoe, she's in the little monster there out front. I got the green dart rodent. I'm playing as Robin. We're just using the pre-made characters and weapons, so we did not create our own vehicles. Is there anything you want to say before we do this?
Hello, everyone. How you doing?
The first thing up is the initiative phase, and we've already determined that Zoe's out front, so she is going to go first on there. The preparation phase is now up where we pull our 5 cards. Now, each person is not supposed to see the cards in the other person's hands, but just so everybody can see what we have, I'm putting them on the table, and I'll try not to look at her cards, as hopefully Zoe will not look at my cards. I'm sure I can trust you.
Yes. I'm not looking over there.
I'm pulling my 5 cards. Okay, I pulled out the big guns that's gonna kill her right off the bat, but she can't see that. I would normally mention what cards I'm pulling, but I guess I won't right now. Here is your cards, Zoe. I guess if you put those under your boards, you can see up there where they are. There, I won't look. You can.
You're
3,
looking
4,
already.
5, right?
Yes.
I don't know. We don't even know that much about the game. I don't know if we see each other's cards. I don't think it's gonna matter so much.
I don't think so, but
If we happen to. If this was hardcore, yeah, have a little stand so you couldn't see the cards. But who cares? That was the preparation phase. You got all your tokens?
Yes.
Okay, everybody's got their tokens. We're all on 3 armor, full health, full handling. You start the game off in gear 2 with 5 cards in your hand. Actually, when you do these pre-mades, I believe you can even... There's another option that normally when you play your customized version, you don't get this. You can throw away any cards that you want right now, discard them, and replace them with new cards, which is what you can do during the preparation phase. When you do the pre-made sets, for some reason the rulebook tells you to pull 5 cards. But when you make your own decks, it doesn't tell you to do that. So technically, by the rules, if you want to, you can discard any of your cards, any number, say, I don't need these 2 cards. You put those, and then I can pull 2 new cards for you. So if you want some different cards pulled,
I'm fine with what I got.
Do.
I'm satisfied with my lot in life.
Looking at my cards, yeah. Let's see. Can move up with those. All right, I'm gonna stick with what I got.
All right.
So now we reveal the event. First event for the first round, barrier slalom. We had this last time we played. This round, before each player's turns, draw a lane card and place a barrier token at the far headline of that lane. After each of the last player's turns, the first vehicle on the lane with the barrier token suffers 3 damage, then remove that barrier token from the lane. Remember this one? This is like, normally these events get resolved at the end of the round. But this one's a weird one where it's like, we're both gonna go, and then anybody that's on that lane is gonna take 3 damage.
And nobody knows.
And then, no, we do know.
Oh, we do know what lane?
Yeah, but the thing is, it's gonna happen after every one of my turns. It's gonna switch.
Ah.
So it's not the end of the round after all our handling has gone down. It's like, you go, I go. Then anybody that's on that lane gets nailed. Then a new lane is drawn. That's why it's barrier slalom. You have to go back and forth.
Slalom.
So the first time is lane 2. And I'll put that there to show you to stay out of that lane. if you want to. Okay. And that is the reveal event phase. Now we have the race phase. Apply status tokens. There are none because now it's you're up. You have no status tokens. So now you can play your cards. You can play one driver action, one card action, or just one of those. You don't have to do both, but you can do both. And the idea is to either wipe me out, eliminate me, or by the end of 5 rounds, be ahead of me and win the race. You can also just focus and just take one handling down and wait for me to go. That's another option.
Can't I hit you from the back?
Yeah, if I am currently here, so if you have any weapons that can go
All right,
behind, then you can hit me.
I'm hitting
But you don't want to do that right away.
Why is that?
Because that would hurt me.
Well, that's the point. I'm trying to.
I don't. Well, do you really want to make me angry?
Oh,
You wouldn't like me when I'm
Hulk.
angry.
But I think the best defense is the good offense.
Notice I'm green.
Yes, I did.
So you're gonna make me angry, and I'm gonna have to fight back. I thought this was a friendly race.
Oh, this is friendly. I'm being friendly. I'm just hitting you.
Oh, is this gonna be friendly fire?
Of course.
All right.
So I say immediately spray and pray, baby.
All right. So pull the card. I don't want to look at your cards, or you want to tell me where it is, and I'll grab it. Whatever.
Oh, I got it.
You apparently don't want to touch anything. Zoe is. She doesn't like to touch things. Probably because I yelled 7. Jesus freaking Christ! That does have 5 handling.
Okay.
It has a 5 handling charge, but you're going to do 7 damage to me.
The
So
most
I am.
important thing is that you suffer.
I start at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 more damage, and you knock out my first armor. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, baby. And you didn't want me to play this character. I see
And
why.
it's still your turn.
Yeah.
Now you don't have to do a driver action, but you could do a driver. What is your special skill? Oh,
when I'm
that you have that
on,
weird handling thing.
Yes,
She
I
has a
do.
weird handling thing where if she's above handling of 1 and she plays a card that will knock her down below 1, she can just stop at handling 1. So she can sort of play an extra action without going into skid.
That's right, sir.
But now you have a driver action. You don't have to do driver action, but you can do a driver action.
So now, because I'm gonna lose 2 of the handling. No, right?
Well, if you do this one, you'd lose 2. If you did this one, which you don't need to do, you'd lose 2. And then there's this one, which you lose handling 1. You also have to discard a card.
It doesn't seem worth it to do anything else right now
Okay.
because you're hurt.
What does that mean? Because I'm hurt?
I like you getting hurt.
Right.
Okay.
You could move the roll. You could do the roll and move up, but you don't have to. You can.
Just thank bless me. But then, no, discard and then 2. I don't want to lose any more handling.
Okay. So it is now my turn.
Stay.
So it is now my turn. Oh, and then there's the dirt lane setback part of the phase, which if she was now in a dirt lane, if Zoe's in a dirt lane now, she would have to move back 1. But she's not in a dirt lane. She's in an asphalt lane. I am here. She attacked me, so I might have to attack her back because you really be, you had to. It couldn't be a friendly race. It couldn't be a friendly race, could it?
There's no friendliness.
What is your handling is 5. I can bring that down, I can bring that down. I got a plasma shot. It's got your name written all over it. All right, yeah, plasma shot. It sounds good. I'm gonna play that. That cost me only 2 in handling. Damages you by 4. So this goes down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And your handling is going to go down 2. Did I drop my handling? I did drop my handling. So is that it? That is it, right? Yeah. Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. So that can only shoot out straight in front, but luckily that lines up pretty good. I can hit any of the 4 spaces in front of me. Now I can do a driver action if I want. Let's see if I was thinking move to the right, but then that'll hit me in the barrier. That's no good.
You don't want to move to well, you can move into the dangerous lane.
All right.
Kill.
I think I might move past to you as well. I'm gonna see what you do.
Don't worry about what I do. You worry about you.
I'm gonna react. It's your turn. Oh shit!
What?
The barrier slalom. So okay, no one's in 2. So but before you act, we need to pull a new lane card. All right, so the new lane we don't want to be in is 3.
Oh, the lane.
We're getting
that
lucky.
one. Yes.
It is now your turn. You can do a driver action, or a card action, or a focus.
Let's see the point of anything.
You can also pass, which may be the end of the round for you. But, I don't know why. You're still handling 3, and you have that wicked ability.
So I'm going to sit, but then, yes, I have the ability that helps
And if you don't have any good cards, remember, you might have other cards that allows you to pull cards.
Ah.
That card symbol.
That heavy throttle.
I know I'm looking at your cards right now, but there's that one.
Yes, the heavy, but I'm on 2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I gotta gear up.
You see, you didn't even cut the game.
I should have, maybe I should have played a driver. Geared up. Gear up, baby.
Can I gear up? I can't gear up, right?
Well, yeah, it's, you can gear up with your roll, driver action, and you probably have some vehicle cards that have gear up icons, right? Gear up or gear down.
This? Yes, gear. Okay, so
you can do that, or you don't have to.
So this here is gear up.
The good thing about being in the low gear is when you skid, you're only going to pull, say you're in gear 2, you're going to pull 2 skid cards. If you're in gear 5, you're going to pull 5.
See now, I want to, so this is gear up and move. So I'm gonna just gear up and move with the heavy throttle.
All right, so you're playing this card?
Yeah.
All right, so.
So now I go the gear it up.
Wait a minute, what does it do?
Gear up and move.
Put it over here to play so I can see it, because I don't want to get your cards. So you're in gear 2. So that's gonna cost you 3 in handling. So that would normally put you into skid. 1, it would normally put you into skid. You have this ability. When your handling is above 1 and you pay for an action that would make you go below 1, you may place your handling token. You may place your handling token on 1 instead to play that action.
All right.
So you probably want to stay on skid.
I thought it was to 1.
I know. I'm trying to.
You're trying to cheat.
Bad advice.
Cheating. He's a cheater. He cheated last time. He's cheating this time.
No, that's just giving you bad advice. Actually, it's not even necessarily bad advice. Because skidding can do wacky stuff. In your case, probably not, because you could bash into other people and do damage. But actually, in this case, you'd have to go back to, which might happen.
I don't want to do all that.
But it's probably not a good idea to skid at this point. So, okay, you move forward.
Yay!
Then you gear up 2.
I went up 2.
And your handling is at 1.
Yes.
So, on your next turn, you can still play, or you can keep going. You played a card. You can do a driver action if you want. Do you have any 0 handling? You don't. So anything you do now is going to make you skid, which maybe isn't a bad thing if you want to get an extra move in or whatever.
I want to do all that.
Which you could do now, or you could wait for me to go and then go back to you and do it.
Well, I don't, nah, because it's just like I've just moved and I don't have anything to hit you in the back anymore, so it's fine. Do I need, don't I have to keep 5? No, right?
No, that's the thing. That's like when you play a driver's action, you have to discard, and you might have to discard for other stuff, for like burn, like the cards you have, like the weakening hand that you have as part of the game.
Okay.
You re-up to 5 at the beginning of each round. Same time you re-up your handling.
Okay, so I don't think you re-up me during for 5.
So once this round is over, you'll get 5 back again. But if you start using all your cards, and especially if you get a lot of burn tokens, like that happened to me a couple of times last time we played, and your hand size just shrinks to not really having much you can do.
I think I'll stay.
Okay. I am at handling 6, and I'll firebomb you. Cost 2 in handling. Actually, yeah, firebomb. 2 in handling. That costs you 4 damage. I guess I gotta do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts you. That's actually now we're sort of equal in health. And your handling is gonna go down 1, so you're gonna skid. So now you can't do another action. Your handling went down 1. You're now on the skid. So that might have been a reason why you might want to have done the driver action if you wanted to do another action. Because now you're screwed and you can't. You're also going to get a burn token, so you're going to have to throw away a card at the beginning of your next turn. Now I've played a card, I can do a driver action. Question is, do I want to gear up? Cost me 2 in handling to gear up. Maybe I don't even want to gear. What do I have here? I'm not even going to gear up. Not even going to gear up. I'm going to say that's the end of my turn. It is now your turn.
You said I couldn't do anything.
Well, no, it's still your turn. I mean, well, now I would have my dirt lane set back. I'm not on a dirt lane. Actually, no, it's not your turn. Slalom. We got to do that slalom thing. Nobody's in this lane. Everybody's fine. We got a new lane on the upcoming turn. What lane is it? It is lane 2.
The 2 again.
Wow. It's been missing the lane we've been on. Not much of a slalom. No, it is now your turn.
But you said I couldn't do anything because I'm skidding.
You can't do a whole lot. You're gonna have to. First thing you're gonna have to do is apply status effects. So you have that burn token. So you're gonna have to resolve that. So you have to throw away one of your cards. You figured out a card?
Yes.
Right, so you discard it. Discard that card. I mean, it is your turn. It's just you can't really do a whole lot. You're gonna have to skid. You're on gear 4. Is that correct?
Yes.
So now, let's see what happens to you. The other thing is this now, your handling goes off to show that it's the end of the round, and now you won't have any more turns. This is still one of your turns. Even though you're skidding. Even though you don't have much of an option of what you can do, still one of your turns. So you're gonna have to pull 4 of these. We got 1. So you're gonna move back. 2. You're gonna gear down to 3. You're gonna move to the right. So now you're in the bad lane. But you might move back. 2 damage. 2 damage. So now what that means is you were on health 1, so you lose that 1 health. This goes back to 9. You don't lose another 1. You know, they don't carry over.
Okay.
So now it's back to full health, and you lose this green armor. And that gives you the option to gear up or down. You don't have to do either. You could leave it at 3, or you could go up to 4, or you could go down to 2.
I don't see the point. What am I doing that for? What is it? How does this help me in life? What is the
Well, the gear, remember the like this one that you played.
Yeah.
Heavy throw. Different gears. If you're higher in gears, you get to do more. If you're lower in gears, you do less, but
this is my last turn. Don't I get 5 cards again? So what difference?
You get 5 cards.
So
yeah, but your gear stays wherever it is now. So if you're on 5, it'll stay in 5. It doesn't get reset. So it's whatever you want to start out with in the next turn. I'm not sure if I mean, I could pull another skid card. I doubt that would change your decision, but I'm not sure if you would gear up now or wait till all the skid is revealed. I think you would do it now. But if you want me to, I'll pull another card. Your final card.
I'll pull the card. I don't know. That's fine now.
You move back, so you're out of the lane.
Yay! That's the most important thing.
So now you have to decide. You can be on gear 4, 3, or 2 for the next round starting.
I leave it where it is.
Okay. Your time in this round is done. I would love to go up there and push you into there, but that's too much work. I'm on, I have a handling of 4. I will, might as well do this. I'll play the plasma mark. That's a handling of 3. 1, 2, 3, that puts me down to 1. And that will do 4 damage to you and 2 handling. Because your handling is already off and you're done, the handling actually means nothing. Mm-hmm. But this goes down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is that. I could do another action and go into skid. But I like what's going on. I'm gonna hold off. All right, so that's the end of my turn. It would now go, well, it wouldn't go to your turn yet because we have to do the
lane
barrier slalom. If we can hit lane 1, that would mean that would do damage to you, which would be good for me because you can't move out of that position. Or would you have to be active? 3. Well, it doesn't matter.
Not today.
But now it goes back to me. And I could just do something to go into skid and cause that another turn that you might get hit. But I would go into skid and I may screw myself. All right, so I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna pass, which means I'm done. My handling goes off, done that, and boom. So none of us got hit by a barrier slalom. And it is the end of this round. Well, it's not entirely. Well, yeah. Now we resolve event phase, but we've always been doing that. All right. So it is the end of this round. It is now a new round. And we have the initiative phase. You're in front as usual here. I'm in back. Take that. Preparation phase. We pull new cards. I'll keep what I have, I think. I'm not sure why I'm reshuffling my cards. I don't know why. That doesn't matter. But I'm going to pull 3 new ones. And do you want to throw away any of your cards?
No, I like them.
How many do you have?
2.
All right, so you get 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Not looking at those.
Vesta.
Preparation phase. Okay, so now we put our handling back to the max. Mine at 8. Yours at 8 or 9 or whatever you are. And reveal a new event. What we got here? Pit stop. In the resolve event phase in initiative order, you may remove your vehicle from the board if it's on the rightmost asphalt lane. Put it on any free space next to the far behind line to perform 9 health regain. So you won't regain armor, but wherever this is, it'll go back to your topmost 9. If in the resolve event phase you are on this lane. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, but I'll let it play out.
Well, at the end of this round, your handling's at 0. And it's the end of the round. Your handling's at 0. You're done. You're off the charts. You have no more turns until the next round when the resolve event phase comes up. When it does, if you're in this lane, you're going to have your health. You're in the pit stop lane. Mm-hmm. So your health is going to go back to 9.
Okay.
But then you're going to have to put yourself somewhere. Put it on any free space next to the far behind line. So you're going to put yourself back somewhere in the row, because you had to pull over to do the pit stop. And then give yourself back up to full health. So if you want to regain health.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Well, play it through, America. All right, so.
It is your turn.
So I'm going to hit you in the back.
What?
You hit me. You made me go think to the. So I will hit you with a 7. 7
I am
blast.
making a new rule.
Blast. Hit you with
There's
my
a
ass.
rule in the game that says you can't do this.
That is not. That's a rule you made up. This is so cheating.
Well, that's the way my brother used to play Monopoly against me. He would just make shit up, or anything, really. So, it's just my family. That's how we do things. But you're going to lose a lot of handling. That's 4 handling.
Yeah, but you get hit.
I don't know if I should tell you this. Maybe this is not smart of me. Because I'm helping you out here, but I don't know if you're fully thinking strategically. That does a lot of damage, 7 damage.
So,
That's only really going to do 1 damage to me.
oh, because you only had 1.
I only have 1 health.
See, I wasn't looking over there. You told me not to look there.
No, you can look here, just don't look at my cards.
That's your cards and the thing are
But
close to each other.
No,
so I
the
didn't
card.
look.
Well, I mean, whatever.
So
You can look over here. You just try not to look at my cards. I've been looking at yours. I mean, not your card. I've been even
You've been
moving
looking
stuff.
at me.
But yeah, but this is public knowledge. You know what the health I have is public knowledge. My driver actions, you know, any of the cardboard is public knowledge. So if you had something that could hit me and just do 1 damage and did less handling, that would probably be
I
the
don't have
smarter move.
anything to hit you.
Oh, so then you could hit me with that, yeah, or you
But I
hold
have
on to it.
Save it.
Or you could try to bash into me. I don't know why I'm helping you. Probably
Because
not
you
the
cheated
smartest.
so much in the past that you
I
need
do
to
not.
make up.
She is a liar.
You cheat.
I would like
you
to-
You were a witness to him cheating.
Television viewing audience
To know that he's a
to
cheat
know
liar.
that she is a liar.
A liar. So what I'm gonna do?
Liar. Liar. Liar.
I know you're a liar. That's why it's a thing. So what I'm gonna do is move. What was the other one thing? So I don't want to rock.
What?
Do I want to roll?
Another
It's
thing is
possible.
if you have stuff that can give you cards, you might get a card.
I know, but
I also don't want to stop you. If you got to damage me, you can damage me. I'm just saying it's not, you're only going to do 1 damage. But eventually you got to have to damage me, unless you just want to win the race.
My
could just
thing
move
is just
forward and
winning
try.
the race. But then when I tried to win the race last time, he
You almost
cheated.
The last time she almost won. It was down to the last round, the last
you
turn.
told me I had
She
no
was gonna
more
win.
time.
I
You
was out of
told me.
actions, and she was gonna win the race.
No, you told me there was nothing I could do
And
except for that thing.
she bashed into me from behind,
Oh, because
knocking out my last armor, giving me a free move action, which allowed me to bash her back and knock
That's
out her
because
last
he told
health.
me that's the only move I could
If
make.
she had, I know, I know.
Yes, you did.
I said
No.
you can bash me if you want.
You see? Ladies
And then I let it go. And then I let it go. I
Ladies
said
and
she could
gentlemen.
bash me if she wants.
Evidence is
And then I let it go.
presented.
She bashed
He
me,
is
and it
a
caused her
cheater.
to lose the game.
Cheater.
That's not my fault. That is not my fault.
You're a cheater, and now the world knows. Tell your
Not
friends.
my fault.
Tell your friends.
I just
So-
gave you the option. I did not tell you to do it.
And then you said, "Oh, I set you
Oh my
up."
God.
I had a whole thing. Don't trust this man. So what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna do, and I don't even know how to win. I'm not familiar even to how to win because the thing is not move. I'm a visual person, and the things actually have to move for me to get where I am on this race.
Well,
I
I'll
don't
get
know
a
if you're
TV
like me.
monitor. I'll put it down there. I'll make
I
a little
don't know if you're
graphic
like
so that
me,
the board is
America.
moving.
But I need
So that the board
a
looks like it's
visual
moving.
of the thing actually moving because I don't know where I am in this race. Is this even a race?
Yes,
because it's the
it's like
same
a conveyor
size.
belt. The move back and
Then
forward
give
is just
me a conveyor
relative.
belt. Give me a conveyor belt. So what I'm saying is, then I will guess what I'm gonna do. I don't want to lose all these things, so I will do this. Move up.
You could move back and bash me,
I could.
but you're moving forward. You're going for the race.
I want to do the race. I just don't.
I like it fun
saying.
I like shooting people.
And you're not. The thing is, I don't have enough to hit you anyway.
I
Because
like
according
shooting
this is
people.
1, right?
What?
This is 1. Can't go back 2.
Oh, well, I mean, you can play a driver
I can
action.
do that and do that.
Yeah.
All right. So then
But you
I
don't have to, but that might use up, I don't know how much handling
Yeah, that's
cost
what's
that
it.
is.
This is how many handling. No, there's no handling. And this one is 2. So then I might as well do.
But do what you want. You move forward,
So
move back,
I will move back.
or try to get into this lane.
I don't want him to be in that lane. Oh, for the
Pit stop.
thing.
Whatever.
Yeah, but
I'm just throwing. These are all options. You can go for the race. You can try and attack me. You can go into the pit stop.
I have to move.
Pit stop is great for me if you don't if I stay at the 1 health, because that's gonna that's gonna revive me pretty good.
That's what I don't want. I don't want you to live on this planet. So,
that's not nice. This was gonna be a nice little race, and then you had to hit me right off the back.
So what I'm gonna say is, I could go back.
So you're gonna do the roll.
Yes.
All right. So you lose 2 handling.
Yes.
You have to discard one of your cards. Any one of the 5 that I think you have 5. Any one of the 5 cards.
Well, I can't destroy that one because that one is.
Huh?
So.
You can discard any of the 5 cards you have.
I know. I'm trying to pick the card.
Oh, you said something about you can't discard one of them.
I like all of them. I said not this one.
Oh. Well, you're gonna have to come up with one of the cards to discard.
So, I don't know. I kind of like the side. I go by the prettiness.
That's always a good way to play a strategic game.
Yes, because it's just the way I need equal on both sides. So, I need to have balance. So the thing is, it's hard for me to discard a card because one is front, one is back, and one is left, and one is right.
I would like to point out that I'm not looking at your cards, so I can't really help you out.
So, but that's my thing. I like to have balance and.
But that sounds like a very good strategic way to play, to bring in other elements that have nothing to do with the game.
These elements are very important.
Didn't you say you had front? If you have front, you're in front. What is a front weapon shooting forward going to do for you?
Because I have a back. It has front and back, side to side. Duh.
Okay, you keep playing in your feng shui strategy and watch me win, because I play to win. I play to win. I'm a winner. Well, now you won't be able to drain my power.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
You won't be able to drain my power, but then I'd have to be in front of you.
You'll never be in front of me.
All right, so what happened? You lost your handling already, right?
Yeah. Yes, but then I went back. You didn't make me hit you.
And then you gear down. You realize you're going to be gearing down. Mm-hmm. Down to 2. And then you can move back 1 or 2 spaces. You're going to want to go 1.
I'm not going to want to go 1. It's 2. I'm going to hit you.
Fine.
Hit you with my ass.
All right, so you bash me. It's only 1 damage, but that knocks out that armor. Now I don't think it's going to come up in the game. Oh shit, there's the final stretch. I'm so used to playing solo. I forgot.
I heard that about you. If you know what I'm saying. So
trophies might come into play. Now you just knocked out my green armor. That gives you my trophy.
Yay!
I get to gear up or down if I want, and you get that as a trophy, which right now means nothing.
Where's the pendant?
But it might mean something with the final stretch card, and I forgot to put out the final stretch card. So let's put out the final stretch card. So what else happened?
And
you go down, you gear down. All right, so did you do a card action? All right, so you can now be done with your turn, or you can do a card action. Final stretch card.
But I don't want to go. Well, see, now I can go down to 1. But then the next thing you know, I'm skating. I'm going down to 1.
Remember, you have that special ability, right?
So it's fine.
What is your handling at right now?
4.
Oh, okay. Well, if you can play something that will, just move it to 2, you could still do that other action, not even go into skid, and then go into skid by playing another action.
Like so much going on right now.
Like you could bash me again. It will only do 1 damage. Wait a minute, you do something else too. You give me 3 stun tokens. Jesus, 3 stuns.
Oh, I take it to dog. It's cutie. Okay.
All right, so I get 3 stun tokens because of your bash. So you could now play that card you were originally going to play and bash me.
Yeah, but now I can focus burst now.
You could also attack me.
Yes.
You could. Yeah, well, I mean that, or you could try and get in the pit stop. You could try and move over if you could.
But then I have to lose another hand. Well,
the thing is, what is your handling is a 4. If you could play something 1, 2. If you had something that just did 2 handling, you get it down to 2, and then when your turn comes up again, you can play anything, and it'll knock you down to 1 due to your special ability, and then you can even do another thing, which would knock it down but you'd skid. Those are your options. But you don't have to. You could also just say, move on to me, whatever.
But see, my rock is only 1, and it's the pit stop is 2 away.
What?
And
the rock?
The rock. I rock.
Oh, your driver action.
Rock.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, rock.
Right, that's 1 in handling. So
yes.
you'd play that, you'd move down. If you're trying to get to the pit stop.
Rock.
Right, but then when your turn comes around again, you can do it again.
True.
You can also attack me with that wacky thing you were originally going to do. So I know you have that card because you tried to play it originally. I don't want to give you any ideas.
It's already on the thing. I'm scared. My handling is very important to me, as it should be to every woman.
Yeah, but I remember that did something like 7 damage, and I'm at 8. That would like give it full.
Yeah, but then that's
power.
some kind of you're leading me into some kind of trap, like you.
I'm actually not leading you into a trap. I'm just, you know.
Yeah, do that every time.
I think that's a viable, good option. Another viable, decent option is going for the pit stop, but that would at this point only give you 4. But maybe I would attack you again before the end of it. Who knows?
I know about you. So what I'm saying, write in, ladies and gentlemen. What should I do? Where's the comment
What is
section?
all right, we have no viewers. We have 1 viewer, but that viewer is me.
Damn it. So if I think it's some kind of cheap trick.
Another thing you could try and do is move forward. You could try to bash me. You could move forward. You could move to the pit stop.
I'll go.
You don't have to be so scared of skidding. I skid all the time.
I'm sure you do.
Screw it.
Maybe I guess maybe I'll rock. You're always behind me.
Huh?
I'm gonna rock.
So you're gonna do that driver action?
Yes, because you're gonna try to hit me.
Not necessarily. I'll do 2 damage to handling. I don't know.
So I'm gonna rock and get.
You still have to discard a card. You realize that, right?
Yes, because everything is discarding cards.
Yep. You have to discard a card. You lose 1 handling.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. And then you're gonna move here.
All right. So I go on the pit stop lane, and there you go.
All right. So this is your card you're discarding. That it?
That was it.
Okay, so now it is my turn. I am gonna focus. All right, so I have to discard 1 of my cards. All right, I will discard this overload. I'll discard overload and discard my stun tokens. And that is my turn. It's back to you. Back to you. My handling's still maxed out. But because you bashed into me and gave me all those stun tokens, I couldn't really do it. I didn't want to do much this time.
I'm just gonna rock again to my turn then.
Okay, so you're not playing a card action?
Well, no, because it's going too low. And then you're not really doing, so I'm just going with that. I'm okay.
So you need to discard a card, you lose 1 in handling. I'm surprised you didn't attack me at this point.
Because you tried to thing.
I tried to thing? Yeah, I always try to thing. I don't know what that means, but yes, I did try to thing at one point. I think I might try other things at some point in this game.
And then that's that.
Okay. So
and
now you can either be done with your turn, or you can now play a card action.
I'm done.
All right. You had a chance to knock down 7 health there. I know you had the card for it. I can't believe you didn't do that. I'm a little surprised.
Because you're trying to set me up.
I wasn't setting you up for anything.
You're setting me up. I know this.
Hi. I was not setting you up for anything.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even like. I didn't. I'm just surprised, and I'm saying that now after the fact. I wasn't even like. I was giving you all the options I could think of.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know your cards. I knew you had that card. I was not setting you up. What am I? Okay, so I have full handling. Maybe I should start gearing up. I'm in gear 2. I could do smooth brake. Maybe this is my chance. All right, smooth brake, 0 handling cost. I'm on gear 2, which means I move forward. I gear up 2, so I'm at gear 4. All right. Now I can play a driver action if I would like. I am going to throw away one of my cards. And throw away smoke bomb. This will cost me 2 in handling, so I go down to 6. I gear up to 5. I'm doing my somersault here, and then I move forward. All right, so I've done 2 actions, and it's your turn.
All right. So now I'm in my lane, doing my thing, right?
You're in the pit stop lane.
I'm in the pit stop lane. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go. So what I'm gonna do? And I'm gonna should I? Well, I get to 1. They said, but then I can stay at 1 if I do my thing. If I roll.
Yeah, yeah. If anything that you do right now will basically just cost you 1 in handling.
I just have a wet stop.
And if you were going to do this pit stop thing, remember you're going to end up at the end of the round in the back.
So I'm rolling.
You're rolling. So because of your special ability, you can go down to 1.
But
Or
you
can actually don't have to. You could go down to skid.
I don't want
That's actually your option. Well, I moved your handling down. You have to discard a card. And then you have to gear up. Because you're doing the top action, you said, right?
Yes.
So you're gearing up to 3. You're getting rid of that? Is that it?
Yes.
Getting rid of that. And then you're moving forward, I guess. But like I said, you're going to end up... I'm not sure why you're bothering. You're going to end up at the far behind line if you do the fit stop. I might as well try to build up, see if I get any good cards. I am on gear 5. This is going to cost me 2 in handling. And I get 3 cards. Those are my 3. And what did I do? I did a card action. Now I can do a driver action. I'm going to do the balancing act. I'm going to go down to 3. I have to discard a card. Discard, I guess, fireworks, which is an attack forward. And where am I? Oh yeah, 1 card balancing act. So then I move 1 step closer to you. It is now your turn.
I hit you on the side.
What? Oh, you son of a bitch. See, I should have looked at your cards. Should have looked at your cards.
I wasn't looking at your cards. I can't see.
Oh, man. You planned that out.
How dare you,
cheater.
sir? How dare you?
But now, this doesn't help with your special ability. You are going to skid.
Yes.
Because your handling is going to go 1, 2, 3. So you're going to get 2 stun tokens eventually. You cheater.
You're right on the grass. You're on the dirt.
You cheater.
Get your ass on the dirt.
Man.
Get your ass on the dirt where you belong.
Causes me 7 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, and you're talking about me, how I was planning. You wouldn't do what I said because I was planning stuff.
You are planning stuff.
You plan this out.
What are you talking about?
All right, so I did 7 damage. I get pushed 2 to the left.
Yes. Go
So
to
I'm
the
now
dirt.
in the dirt.
You're in the dirt.
And that is a card action. You cannot actually do a driver action because now you are below 1 handling.
Yes.
You are below 1 handling. It goes to me. I have 3 in handling, so I can get out of the dirt. Maybe I'll be way up there in the front. All right. Playing Tokyo Drift. I got a gear 5. This will put me into skid. 1, 2, 3. Put me into skid. I'm gonna go up here, up here. So I'm out of the dirt. Gonna skid. Maybe if I'm really lucky, I'll get moved to the right twice. It is now your turn. You are in skid mode.
No, but I thought it was past.
So what happens now? Right, it's past skid. So you're in the you're onto the second stun. So you take 2 stun tokens. Take 2 stun tokens, and now you skid. You're on gear 3. So if we're lucky, you will be skidding out. You'll be skidding out of the pit stop. All right. Do you have any abilities? No. So you're taking 3 cards. You ready? Boom. Down. All this has to be is a left, right, and the other one not moving back, and you're screwed. Oh, look at that. Gear down to 2. And you're moving over. You're not in a pit stop lane. This has to be moved to the right, or you're screwed. Let's give this a good shuffle. Give this a good shuffle.
Are you cheating again?
Here, you shuffle. You shuffle.
I don't trust.
If you don't trust me, you shuffle it, or split the deck or something. I don't care. Take any card you want. Just don't look at them. I'm watching you. You've marked the cards, haven't you? Choose a card.
Which one's calling out to me? What's calling out to me?
I should have just bashed you. I didn't even think about how you're gonna probably maybe skid out of the thing.
You're trying to bash me.
Oh, just freaking! Why did I give you this option? Let's hope it's +2 damage.
No. It's very difficult for me to know which one is the one.
I think there's 2 of them. I think there's one that's also a gear down, and there's one that's just a move to the left. Or move to the right, I mean.
I know there is one,
So
but I'm
there's 2
saying
of them.
I don't know which one is which.
Well, you're looking for, there's 2 of them. 2 of those cards, I think, will move you back in the pit stop. I believe, although I'm not. Oh my god, just choose a card. Jeez.
It's like tarot. This is my fate.
While I'm young, why did I allow you this?
When were you young? You're an old man yelling at cardboard.
That's true. Damn cardboard!
You'd have that as a cover photo. You shaking your fist at the cloud like Grandpa Steph said. All right, so.
Why did I do this? Just choose a damn card. It's not the end of the world. Is that the card? Alright. Boom, you screwed.
Oh,
After all that, see? After all that.
Because you already had pre-thing the deck.
Boom. Just knocked over my cards here. So yeah, you don't get in the pit stop. How about that? How's about that? And your turn is done. Of course, I won't be getting the pit stop either unless I get super lucky. I'm skidding and I draw 5 cards. No tokens. No status effects, I mean. I don't know why I put these up there. These icons on these skid cards are so giant. I don't even think you need to. I'm just gonna put it here. Down 1. And 1 in damage. Oh, that's not good. Damn. Even if I do get into that lane now, it's pointless. Shit. Well, I get to take a card, but that doesn't matter at this point. Four more. Down again. All right, to the right. That's the one you were looking for.
Take it back now, yo.
2 damage.
Yeah, right.
Jeez. All right, one more card. Back to the left.
Yes.
That is that. Neither of us hit the pit stop. And it is the end of this round. You didn't get in the pit stop.
But I have more life than you. And I have a trophy. What do I do?
Well, the trophy might not come into play, but it might. It depends on what's on the final stretch card. That is the end of the round. Well, not the end of the round. The resolve event phase, but nothing happens. Right? Yep, nothing happens. Done with the resolve event. We are now at the initiative phase. I am now at the front. So those gets reversed. We do the preparation phase, so our handling goes back to the max. And we pull cards. I have 3 cards. There's a certain card there. I don't know if I should get rid of it. It's going to be hard to use. I think the viewer might know which one I'm thinking of, whether I should keep it or not. All right, I'll just keep the cards I have. Pulling 2, but I only got 1, so I'm going to have to... So, is there any cards you're getting rid of?
I don't have any cards.
Oh. Here you go. How many cards is that?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
All right, so you need 2 more?
Yes.
All right, I need 1 more. Here's my last one. All right, here we go. 1, 2. That is the preparation phase, reveal event phase. This is where things are going to get interesting. I'm not sure if I do the final stretch card first or the thing. I don't think it matters. Shortcut left. Next round in the initiative phase, consider vehicles on the leftmost asphalt lane for initiative order. So, like, anybody on this, like, even if I'm behind you and I'm on the left lane, I would go first.
Oh, because the left lane.
Yeah. So that puts, right now I'm in front. I have initiative in this round, but in the next round, if I'm on this lane and you're not, I would keep that initiative. Whoever is on, I don't know. You get the idea, right? Maybe not.
No. Play, baby.
There's a shortcut in the left lane.
Yes.
There's a shortcut in the race. So that will give me initiative in the next round, or it'll give anybody who's in here initiative over anybody in any other lane. Even if that other person is further ahead.
All right.
It's not a big deal. Oh, we've got, this is the same card we had last time.
The dirt is lava.
Dirt is lava, so I don't think the trophies are going to matter. In the resolve event phase, in reverse initiative order, every player on a dirt lane suffers 5 damage. And that is the resolve event phase, so that is at the end of the round. I'll put that here. That's going to be here for the rest of the game. So do you get what that is? So it's like at the end of the round. It's not like the end of the turn. Or
End of the
round. And you get that dirt is lava. And is that it? Reveal event phase? Yep, that is it. Apply status tokens. I don't have any. I have 5 cards. What are we going to do here? No. What are we going to do here? Maybe I should look at winning this because my health is lower than yours. Do you have a lot of forward-seeking weapons? I don't know. I do not know. I am on gear 5. I'm going to play this rapid shift. Or I could go there. No. I'm going to play the rapid shift. Move forward. It's going to cost me 1 in handling. Move up. I get a card. I get another card. Now I can do a driver action. My driver actions are balancing act, somersault, or quad spin. All right, I will do the somersault. Cost 2 in handling. Do I gear down? Oh no, if I'm moving forward, I gotta gear up. I don't have an option. Wait a minute, so I didn't throw away a card, I don't think. Since I am way ahead, I'm gonna throw away this awesome card. I don't know. So this is the card I'm throwing away. And I gear up, but I'm at top gear anyway, so I'm just gonna move forward, and it is your turn. You have 2 stun cards. So you can either immediately throw those away and go down in handling by 2 and continue with your turn, or you can focus, meaning you throw away one of your cards, throw away the 2 stun tokens, and it becomes my turn.
What's the point of that?
Well, the point is your handling won't go down.
Oh.
You won't have the effects of the stun. Which
Yeah, but then I'm like standing still there.
Well, you're standing still, but you still have basically everything except for one. You just have one less card. So you have to decide, you know, you can either go with one less card or two less handling. You can go with two less handling or one less card and just wait for me to do another turn and then you can continue.
I don't like to stand still.
All right, so do you two less handling. Now you can go on with your normal turn. You can do a card action and driver action or just one of those.
I'm going to do this. I am going to go up. No, it's down, but I go up. And then what is this? What is this?
So you're in gear 2.
Yeah.
So you would move down 1, back 1. You move back here. That's what you want to do. Then that's a bash effect. So I'm not next to you, so that yeah, I'd have to be to your left or right for that to do anything. And then you gear up 2.
See, I want to gear up 2.
All right, but you still have to move backwards if you want to do this.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna move back. You're gonna bash me, and you geared up 2, right?
Yes. I should up gear.
So that's the card action. Now you have a driver action, or you can, or I go.
So now.
You want to try and get in the dirt lanes.
I do not want to get the whole thing is for me not to. You know what? You think you're smart.
Lava is a good thing.
Never.
Lava is what built this planet.
Well, that's true. But that's besides and a piece of the moon. So let me ask you this. I'm not asking you anything actually, but I'm looking about what's the point of life, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know.
Point of life is to jump on lava and just embrace the lava.
No, that's what you're about. So, because I only go up 1, is it really necessary?
You are at the far behind line, so moving forward is not such a bad option.
No, that's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna roll it.
You could not roll it though, and let me take my turn, and then I can just move forward and push you to the far behind.
No, see, that's what would be that's not what I like.
I like that.
I know you like that one. I'm gonna roll it. Roll me up, baby.
Well, all right. So you have to discard a card. You lose 1 in handling, which I gotta do because you don't touch things. I don't know what your thing is there.
Okay, so I'm moving it up. And then let me see which one I get.
It's 1 in handling. You lose a card and you gear up. So you realize you're also in gear 5 now.
Yes.
You move forward.
All right, they'll take.
You know they're discarded face up.
Oh, interesting.
That's why I tell you when I discard when I'm discarding. I guess I didn't tell you last time. I just said I'm gonna discard this because I can't use it, even though I love this card.
Yes, that's exactly what you did. You didn't know.
That was the Immortar.
Immortar.
All right, so you still have a card action you can do if you want, but you don't have to.
Do I want to do a white turn? I don't know.
Well, I now know you have a wide turn card.
You've been looking at this all the time.
No, I haven't. I know you have a wide turn card because you said it. Why do you think I've been looking at your cards?
Because your eyes have been roaming.
They roam over here. I look over here.
Yeah.
Look, your eyes aren't roaming over here.
I can't see anything. Right, I already told you that.
How can you not see anything?
Because the shine of this light on it. I told you I can't see.
You can see my board, though, right?
Barely. The light. There's got lights everywhere. I can't see anything. So
I am on health 6 with red armor only, handling of 5, gear 5.
See now, but I.
Oh, here. I'll move this over. Is that easier?
Yes. There's like lights all over the place. All right. Wide turns has been saying it. Wide turn.
All right. So if you play this card, you have to move. You can only move. You can move 1 or 2 though, but you have to move left or right, and then you take a card. But it's going to cost you 3 in handling to do this. 1, 2, 3. So you're going to be down to 4. So you want to go here. So you're going to go, making a wide turn.
No, that in the thing. All right.
You just spun around into the dirt lava, so you take a damage
I am not in the dirt lava.
Take a damage there.
And then I need cards.
All right, so you get one card. You get one whole card. This better be the card of your dreams. And I think it's my turn.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna do build up. I'm gonna take your. Oh, you gotta throw this away. I think I'm gonna take your idea. And I'm gonna do build up, and I'm on gear 5. So I take 3 cards. I lose 2 in handling. I'm down to 3 handling. And I'm gonna take 3 friggin' cards. 3. Not 1. Not one of your like puny cards, but 3, and I'm sure none of them will help me. Yep. Yep. And yippers. Oh, that's a good one, but not really in position. All right. Now I can take a driver's action if I choose to, and I would lose 2 in handling. Do I have a... I will not. I will defer to you next. Your turn. Your turn.
I think I'm gonna...
It is Zoe's turn. Zoe is up.
I am going to roll.
Okay. So you have to discard a card. Costs you 2 in handling. And are you moving forward or back?
Forward.
You're in
I am
gear
gonna move
5.
forward in life.
So your gear up doesn't do anything. Because you're already geared up. Moving forward.
All right, then.
Alright. Well, you did a driver action. Now you can do a card action.
Can I hit you?
What? You realize this won't hit me.
No, that's what I'm asking. Why isn't that? I'm right there next to you. Why? You're right there.
Here's the card she wanted to play. It's not gonna hit me because it's gonna hit here.
No, it's not. It's to the side.
Yeah, it's to the side 1 lane.
Yeah. Two.
1 lane. These 2 lanes.
Oh, there's another lane there?
Yeah, there's a lane in between us.
I can't
so that's
see a
not
damn
gonna
thing.
hit. All right, look. What is that?
What?
Power charge. That hits 3. All right, so let's say you didn't roll. You could do rock. You could do there, and then hit me with that if you want to do that.
Okay, rock. Because I can't see.
So
I'm
your
looking
rock. Your handling goes back up to 3.
Because it went.
Because it was only 1 less handling. You still had to discard a card.
I did.
The gear up didn't matter.
Yes, because it went 5.
All right.
So now I hit you.
If that's what you really want to do, you should ask yourself, is this something I really want to do? Do I really want to aggravate the other player?
Because you only have 1 armor. And then you get
All right, fine. Whatever.
3 and then what's this here now?
The
You get a
handling
thing?
would go down.
And then you get
1,
pushed.
2, would go into skid, but because of your ability, goes into 1.
And then you have to get to... you get a card
I
thing.
get 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. I get 2 stuns.
And then you go back.
Which isn't really fair. This is not fair. And then I get pulled back down to there. Okay.
All right.
I don't know why I help you. Why do I help you?
can't
Just so you
see.
can hit me. All right, I have 2 stun tokens, which means if I go now, I'm down to 1 handling, which means I'll only be able to move once. I'm gonna focus. All right, I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna focus. Getting rid of that. Let me get rid of this smoke
Okay.
bomb. All right, it is your turn.
I am going to up whetstone
Okay.
and then three up my health,
Okay, you have to discard a
then-
card, and you go down 2 in handling.
and then I go to over here.
Oh, that's a good card.
You're not behind me.
And that's why you gotta get ahead of me. Where am I? It's my turn now. Okay, so I don't have any stun tokens now. Okay, that's good. That's good. I avoided this. All right, so I will now do my smooth break. 0 handling. I'm on gear 5. I'm going down 2. I'm pulling 2 cards. I'm gearing down. I'm gearing down to 4. And now I have a driver's action if I want to take a driver's action. I'll do the quad spin. Cost me 1 in handling. I have to discard a card. I'm going to discard Fireworks. Because that's very limited. And and she's not ahead of me. You're not trying to get ahead of me. But I'm doing the quad spin. That does 2 damage to you and 2 handling. So you now go down. 1, 2. Your handling goes down to the burn. You're going to have to feel the burn.
I do not have gonorrhea.
And now it is your turn. So you get 2 stun tokens. You have a burn. And you skid. You're in 5. So, oh, Jesus. You might end up bashing into me. This might not have been the best plan. Of course, your burn, you bash only 1 damage, but I get 3 stun tokens. All right, are you ready?
All right.
Can I pull the card so that we can get through this before next year?
As long as you don't cheat. Come, let's try it out.
I'm gonna put it here because they're so big. I don't think I need to magnify them. 2 damage. 2.
That's
2.
why I wasn't.
Not 1. 2's damages. Gear down and you bash me. You fucking God.
I'm gonna bash you. What bash? What do you get?
No, it is your bash damage.
Oh,
so you again, you don't hurt me that much, too, but you give me the 3 freaking stun tokens. Might have to focus those away. Probably bash again. Jesus Christ.
So 1 more.
As I say that, now I'm down to 1. I get 3 more stun tokens. All right, I guess I'm focusing. Jesus.
Been focused on something. And now the last one to kill you.
No, actually, there's 2 more.
Okay.
Because remember, you geared down.
I know. I'm saying, but the last one to kill.
Well, there won't be any more to the left, I don't think. Down. Oh, the next one's down. You're going far behind. Go down. Go down. Gear down and back to the right. Oh, if you would have ended up in the lava, that would have been cool.
You're not getting in the lava.
Did you gear down?
Yes, I did.
All right, so you skidded. That means you take the handling track off because it's the end of the round for her. I still have 2 handling, and I have a mere 6 stun tokens.
Here.
A mere 6 stun tokens. I think maybe it might be to my advantage to focus. I have to throw away a card. Throwing away all these stun tokens.
How is it a monster truck only does 2 damage? I mean, 1 damage. Doesn't make any sense.
Bounce back.
I'm a monster truck.
Well, you're not a monster truck. You're like a monster little car. It's like a little car that was modified.
But still, there's a huge... If you... 1 wheel against your window.
I guess it's because it's not metal. It's just tires. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me.
This game is unrealistic.
All right, I am throwing away Swift Drift. Probably should throw away my weapon, but I am not. Now it goes to your turn. Your turn is over. It goes back to me. And I am going to play Bounce Back. Oh, shit, no. I can't do that. I was planning on playing that, but come to think of it, that would put me right into Skid. I want to be able to... I thought I had enough handling for this. That's why I threw away that card. What did I throw away? Well, that doesn't move me there either.
Nope. Concede!
Shit.
Concede.
1, 2. Why did I think I could do 2 actions? I don't know.
Drunk. So the point is I won.
No, I mean, I could still do the bounce back and skid and potentially ram into you. But I am braving lava. But you know, hey, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do the bounce back. That'll put me into skid. I'm gonna do... Is there a way I can bash you?
Oh.
No.
No.
Damn it. Well, I'm gonna move one here, and then one here. But I can't, I do get to take a card, but it won't do me any good, really, except I get to see another card. And that is the end of that card. And I can't take a driver action. Now it becomes your turn. You can't do anything, so it comes back to my turn. And now I am going to skid. I am on gear 4. Really? I thought I was on gear 5. Did they gear me up? No, I'm only on gear 4. Hoping for a lot of behinds here so I can do some bashing.
That's always what you say.
All right, first card. Got 4 cards coming. 2. No, that's some bogus crap right there.
I win.
That's some bogus
Yay
nonsense.
for me. Yay for me.
All right, this goes to 8, but it is my last armor token, which means I do get to a free move. And I believe you get to do those immediately. So I am going to bash you.
That. What doesn't matter, I won.
How did you win?
I have 2 armor. You have no armor.
The game's not over. We still got 2 more rounds.
How are you gonna think when you have no protection?
I'm bashing you.
You can.
1,
that doesn't make
2.
any sense.
I just bashed you.
How could you? You have no protection on yourself.
All right, now we got another card. Behind. Aha, that's not good. Now I gotta get back to the right. Well, at least I didn't end up in the lava. Oh, now we get the down. Jesus. Well, I can still hit you again. Come on to the right.
How are you not dead if you have no armor? Why are you cheating? Right. You've lost the game.
No, you have no armor, but you still have 7 health.
Oh.
Jesus. Oh, yeah. Gear down. I'm down to gear 2, but another bash. 2 more. 2 more. You are lost this armor. And I get another card. Not that that matters. I get that as a, what do you call it? Oh, first off, this was mine. And it happened during my turn. So actually, you don't get that as a trophy. Not that trophies aren't mattering in this game, I guess. But I do get to pull a card. That was all my 4 cards. Boom. So, yeah, you're ahead of me in health. I gotta do something here. That is it for this round. Dirt is lava, but it doesn't matter. Neither of us hit the shortcut, so the resolve event phase doesn't matter so much. Initiative phase, whoever's higher gear, because we're in the same row. I'm on gear 2, you're in gear 3. Oh, it gives you initiative. Preparation phase. All right, tell me, are you discarding any cards?
I don't have any cards.
You have no cards? Okay, so I'm putting that in the wrong
We already
place.
did these. I already resolved the stun and the burn.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. You took away my stuff.
That happened during the skid. Now you're gonna have to resolve those on the next turn. Well, you could focus and get rid of the stuns, but you will have to deal with the burn, which is burn a card. And here's 5 cards. You have exactly 5 left in your deck. I have to reshuffle, although I have 5 right now. But I can discard stuff. That one's a good one. Ooh, I like all my cards. I don't know. All right, I'm not even gonna pull any cards. Not even drawing any cards. And our handling goes back to 8, or yours goes to 10. And it is now, oh no, now I gotta reveal the 4th round event, which is falling rocks. In the resolve event phase, in initiative order, each vehicle on the lane next to barriers. Next to barriers? I mean, oh, okay, just the end of the road. Suffers 5 damage, and each vehicle on the lane next to these lanes suffers 3. Jeez. In the resolve, so that's just going to happen once at the resolve event phase. So, you know, when our handling goes to 0 and it's the end, if you're not in this lane, you're going to get damage.
Yes, only that lane is the one that...
Only that lane is the safe one. So instead of putting 2 like reds there and reds there, I'm just going to put the green one there. That is that.
All right.
And dirt is still lava. So you'll also take damage from the lava if you're in a dirt lane. It is your turn.
I thought the dirt
Your
was
turn.
lava was only from the last turn.
No, it was the final stretch one, so it's till the end of the game.
Oh.
But it only comes into play in the resolve event phase. So it'll come up at the end of this round and it'll come up at the very end of the game. It is your turn. You have 2 stuns, you have a burn. So you're gonna have to discard a card. And then you can either discard another card and remove the stun tokens, and then it becomes my turn, or you can move your handling down 2 to get rid of those 2 stun tokens.
But then can I use my driver action?
Yeah.
So... All right, so I have to discard 1 card, right?
Look at me in the center, the victorious sunset.
Insane. Okay, so I am going to discard this one.
You're discarding. This is your burn.
I guess so.
Well, it could be your focus.
Yeah.
Are you focusing?
I don't know.
Oh.
I was gonna play.
You're going to play a card, so then you're not focusing.
No.
If you're not focusing, then you're going down 2 in handling, and you're taking the stun tokens.
So...
Oh, this was over here.
No. It was started over. Why are you... Cheater! So, for that... Okay, so I am going to go... I'm going to rock.
Yeah. So you're gonna... All right, so you're moving into the lava dirt lane.
No,
Okay.
I'm bashing you because you are trying to come after me.
You want to go into the lava here.
No, I...
7. All right, handling 1. You have to discard a card, though. And you're only going to do 1 damage to me, you realize.
I didn't know that.
Okay. So I'm taking 1 damage, and I'm taking 3 stun tokens. Jeez.
Can't discard.
Discarding Starboard Blast. Now you can either let me go, or you can do a card action.
I'll let you go.
Really?
Stay. Stay.
I'll discard a card, my plasma shot, which shoots forward. Discard that. And I will discard my stun tokens, and it's your turn.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna rock again. Just gonna rock you.
Again?
I'm gonna rock you, baby. I'm gonna rock you.
All right, well, you have to discard a card.
All right. So I am gonna discard.
Jesus.
What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna rock you.
I knew I shouldn't have bothered to focus. I knew
It's hard to focus when you're being rocked.
Did I move the health down?
So which one should I do?
I'm not sure if I moved the health down. I think I did
No.
not.
You did not.
How do you know?
I saw. I watch you.
Making sure.
gotta watch
You're just
you
like,
all
no,
the
no, you
time."
didn't. Gotta move it down. Gotta move it down. You have no idea. You have no idea. Okay. Well, since you're not, I guess I'm gonna have to take the stun. You're just gonna keep fucking doing this shit. Grab 4 stun tokens, by the way, instead of 3. That's always good. 1, 2, 3. And I'll do a quad spin. Well, throw away my firebomb.
We did like one.
Another weapon that you're not paying attention to.
I'm looking at Waterworld. Waterworld wasn't as bad as
And
people
I'm
say.
moving to
Check it out.
4. Doing the quad spin. That's going to do 2 damage to you, 2 handling to you. Because that's a bash in every direction. Then gonna overload. I'm gonna overload. No, Jesus Christ! I'm on gear 2. How'd that happen?
Yeah, good, because you've been using all your powers.
Man. Maybe I don't want to quads. I didn't realize.
Maybe you want to force fit. Maybe that's what you want to do.
Wipe out. Things aren't looking good for me. Yeah. All right. 2 handling. 2 handling. That will. I'm on gear 2. That allows me to move up. I have to take a burn token. Sucks. Then I gear up twice, so I'm on up to 4. Let's see. Yeah, I did the driver action. Okay, so now it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna rock again. I'm gonna rock out of that lane to the middle.
Really?
Yes, okay. I gotta rock because it's like I can't be in that side anyway.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
then I will shoot you in the front.
The dirt is a good place to be.
No, and now I shoot you.
You gotta discard a card. You don't want to discard this.
I'm shooting you.
Why are you shooting me with this right now?
Because you're not behind me.
Yeah, but you know, maybe it would help you somehow.
So if hit, +2.
All right, well your handling's gonna go down.
Mm-hmm. But then you die.
I die? No, I don't.
4, and then something if hit 2. Oh, I get 2 health. Yay!
1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ. This isn't looking good for me, people.
Die!
Oh, man, this isn't looking good for me. This is your card. Did that. All right, so now it's my turn. I got a burn and a stun. Holy moly. All right, the stun will lose me 1 handling. God. God almighty. I have to get super lucky. I have to get super lucky. All right, I guess I'll burn the plasma mark. Weapon shooting above. That'll be my burn card. I guess I have to do this because she'll just bash into me.
What are you talking about?
Well, I could have focused, but I'm not focusing. But, you know, but then you're just going to bash into me. I got this Tokyo Drift. Could do 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, you know, and then maybe the skid will give you some more, but it's not even gonna knock that out. Oh, God. I'm screwed.
That's right. Concede.
I am screwed. All right. I'll have to play this. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna move up 2. All right, your turn. You don't have any cards, it looks like.
No, I don't.
So you can just do driver actions. You can do 1 driver action. And it will put you into skid.
I will do no actions.
So then you pass.
Yes.
So if you're passing, it goes off. That's the end of the round for you.
Oh, really?
My turn.
Oh, well, you didn't tell me it's the end of the round.
To do anything, you have to discard a card. You don't have any cards.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I forgot about the discarding. All right. Well, I don't have anything to... If you say everything's discarding a card.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do.
All right.
I am in skid mode. Mm-hmm. And let's all pray that I stay in the center.
That you have 3 damage? Yes.
I get 2 stuns. Things cannot... I could end... This could be the end of the game for
damage.
me. I'm on 4.
Damage.
So gear down. Move to the right. I really need to move to the left.
Damage.
Move to the left. Oh, man. And move to the left.
Damage.
Hey, look at that. Move to the left. Is this the end of the game for me? Is this the end of the game? Move to the left.
Yay!
Man, that's some bogus crap right there. You cheated. Clearly.
Yay for Zoe. Zoe Hard Rock.
Clearly you cheated.
Zoe Hard Rock. Da 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 da.
Clearly.
Everyone loves this. Okay, so the point is I've won the game. And I think that's what the moral should always be.
This was crap! Ugh.